5:16 now as we wake up to a very, very warm start to this Tuesday morning. Checking out the live view, we're actually going to enjoy a beautiful sunrise this morning, looking out over the Ford Freeway, looking to the east out over downtown Grand Rapids. Conditions this morning really are quite uneventful outside. Temperatures, in fact, this morning are in the upper 60s to low 70s. And we don't have a whole lot of wind this morning as well. You can see the how little activity there is at the Flags Center Court at the Allendale campus of GVSU. And one final stop will take us to the East Grand Rapids skyline. Well, actually, the view looking out over Reed's Lake. Temperatures, this is pretty interesting because it's going to get pretty blustery here over the next several days. We have a series of fronts working through. A warm front will boost highs into the mid to upper 80s with lots of wind out of the southwest today. Only in the upper 70s tomorrow, 60s on Thursday. And look at this. By Friday, we'll make it out of the 50s for daytime highs, and we'll actually see some rain finally moving through as well. So today, a very warm start. We've got windy, warmer conditions outside. We've got much cooler air on the way later this week to kick off the holiday weekend. And the drought monitor, the good news is with this kind of fluctuating weather pattern, we will see some episodes of rain come through, which is good news because we've got a moderate to severe drought going on across much of the central and southern part of the state. Now, temperatures to start the day are in the upper 60s to low 70s. These readings, by the way, are a good 15 to 20 degrees warmer than they were just 24 hours ago. A look at the satellite radar composite. This morning, we'll likely see at least some sunshine. Clouds will quickly increase today, and we will see those showers and thunder showers working through. During the day today, we've got that warm front that will be well off to our north, and we're watching to our west for this series of disturbances to come through. An isolated shower or two could pop, especially along and east of 131 this afternoon. The better chance of rain will hold off until later tonight into early tomorrow morning as this cold front quickly races in from the west. And as that front rolls through, we'll see showers, thunder showers through early tomorrow, and then back to some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. It'll be a breezy afternoon with winds out of the northwest, dropping those temperatures down into the 70s. By Friday, it is going to be a brand new air mass that moves in with highs in the 50s and scattered rain showers. That will bring us at least the potential for a widespread rain event, and then we'll call it pleasant as we close out the week and head into the holiday weekend with temperatures in the 60s on Saturday for highs, low to mid 70s by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, Matt, I know that a lot of folks have been sniffling and sneezing. How's the allergy situation going on?
Yeah, if you're one of the lucky ones, about 10 to 20% of the population, or 60 million people, suffer from allergies. Actually, I think at Wood TV8, the population is about 60 to maybe 80% that suffer from allergies. This is actually from Christina, one of our producers. She took this video. You can actually see the pollen floating around, and if you look at your cars over the span of a couple days, if you haven't washed them, you can actually see the pollen accumulate as well. So where do we stand in terms of those pollen levels? Well, the mulberry, the oak, and also the birch, that's the primary dominant allergens out there right now. Today, it's in the high category, almost at a 10. Goes down a little bit tomorrow, then goes back up Thursday. I think we're going to wash some of that pollen out on Friday with a good soaking rain. And taking a look specifically, trees and weeds and also the grasses out there. It's trees and grasses that are really pushing most of the pollen out in the atmosphere. And what does that is a pretty strong wind. It certainly does help disperse a lot of that pollen. You can see those wind values up quite a bit today. We'll see some gusts up around 30 miles an hour. So if you want to get out there and maybe mow the lawn, if you suffer from allergies, do it during the morning as those winds really ramp up. And of course, if you're out there, just when you come back inside, maybe after doing a little gardening or mowing the lawn, take a shower and wash those clothes. That really does help. Nonetheless, Tom Hillen, what do you have on these dry roads this morning? Hopefully a good commute.